Hi everyone, thank you so much for choosing us once again. Plug, Play and Learn Network. Wiki dem Dweezy onale gepe mo menong ene o proud. Kiskimile Braya ka aka Caps Joyce Nkapesan Nkoko. What is your name?
Bona. Ona o tlawa bitse ka o kiaka.
So yes, thank you so much for choosing to be with us on this beautiful day. And just before we go any further, let me thank all those who wished me a happy birthday. I had a wonderful one. Had a wonderful one. Thank you for the message, man. It was a powerful message. Like,
no say expect ngar gush.
No, you can't blame us.
Melusi papa. Malusi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, casual topic ng women at the blind and today we'll be talking about something very interesting. It's Caps.
Yeah.
Lemo.
Hey. Okay. Topic here. Does good sex make you fall in love with a person? Or love is love, sex is sex? Can that two be separated?
Yes, can people be in a relationship without sex and still love one another?
Yeah, like someone can be in a sexless relationship and still fall in love with a person or be in love with a person.
A sexless relationship.
Yeah, sexless.
So it's possible that a person can be in a sexless relationship and
yes.
Which is difficult for me to believe.
Ne?
Yeah.
Azanga waletsa mali eto leo ne.
Which is difficult for me to believe. And you know, in fact, the sex partners. Because I don't believe without sex. Especially as it's only sexually active.
No, you know what? Let us look at it in this way. You don't wake up and decide when you want to be in a sexless relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. In a relationship, I would fall in love with you wiki. And then ke tshware ke bolwetse ba sukiri and then o kry le stage sa teng vele se wa ntlhaloganya se tshetse ke nna ola o itlhabang and then a ke khono tsohelwa wa understand definitely I love you like lwena one rata re tlhokomelane man re monate re sharp ke that only one thing fela e irang hore re are monate.
So my relationship ya khono survive as well.
Yes.
So can it survive to a point ya hore motho I feel a sexual partner outside of that relationship?
Well, ke tsona dio tse di cause cheating because in a long run definitely mmele o na le tlala ke mmele o nya ka dijo tsa ona.
Yeah.
So that's why hona le ntho ba reng ke cheating and that's why this topic e linka le topic ya rena ya last year's tape.
Yes.
Why bona hore o khona ho kra girlfriend ngo go ntle because of nna ka mo haya ke khona ho fa plate ya hao e otlhe ya bohobe le cabbage felletse.
Na pateo ke hananyana well ke na le mabakanyana mabaya because ke itse hore at some point especially al kopanele sexually active it's not like re kopana ko skolong we still teenagers we are not exposed to sex re kopana re le ba baholo already there's people nyana body count nyana yo ketsehile o setse o itse hore what satisfies your body how your body needs to be satisfied and being in a relationship with a person who does not give you sex, I don't think it can survive.
Like I always say, I love giving advices.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm in a sexless relationship.
And you are hoping one day it will be in sex.
Let me tell you something. Sharp.
Yeah.
Like sex driver ka ile
Yeah.
But because I got dilo tsa ka tsa sedimo, you know, ke mamo sebeletse ke tsama ke ruta batho ke thusa batho. I must always be clean. So ha ke robalane ha ke re ke na le low sex libido but I'm saying go hore nka so o fiona ka mokho ho no normal ka mo relationship.
Okay,
do you understand? I need to be pure every time. So I had to sit down my partner from 2021.
Yeah.
I had to make him understand or listen, I love you and but here is the situation. What do we do? Do you walk away and find someone or you stick around with me? And he said, baby, for you, I'm sticking around.
So in simple words,
yeah, obvious. a go tlhatlhatlhatsela ka makhabetlwane mo ile tswana o lemo and then a kenya go ipha ntho ela ya ho nahana hore ha cheat obvious we kiri ba baholo hape nna ke khono fetsa 2 months
yes
ke sa robalane ke ikilela ke ya dithabeng wa ntlhalanya ne
yeah
so ka yona 2 months eo nna ke tsamayang dithaba le dio mama ngwana batho jang.
So how long is long time ya hore khale ke sa robalane
wa bona ho ka ipona o fetsa kgwedi
yeah
o sa dlipsane there's a problem.
wa mona
That's long. Mona naka goisha. Imagine o tla go ilong hore o tla o le sarsanta wa ntlhalwa o le khantankara se dio di flow o itse re bile wa di aparela eng the next thing boom ba betha ka qunga vanga the next thing a ho sa khono ira dilo tsena.
So for you it's more like following a calling.
Yes, now it's affecting like spirituality
Yes.
fela
Following a calling. But eventually there will be a time mo leng hore tla rene a ke sure o graduate or mara o feditse process and you can just
process ga e fail. Process ya ga e fail until mene re kopana go sedimong re nyadisiwa ager.
Yes.
And then ba mo acknowledge hore this is my husband. Then re tlo khona re bala mpeto mo wane re tlo khona ho tlipsana and then ka itse re ke ikilela bo 3 days eng. Yes, mara for now as a boyfriend he ba nyaka bo nkhono le bontate moholo ba nyako mperekisa they must find me ke le pure.
Wow.
Ke khona o moduma ke mo sendela text ke ra bya no ntla go botse ka tseno ona o ka reng ka o tshwara ka o trantella ka betha se baby but unfortunately nna go a idumela.
Wa mona
So what did you say?
So the brother mo tlaleng mos
Not necessarily. I'm motlaleng.
Oh wena o mo tlaleng.
Yeah, you can say so. I'm Vision Mary mina. That's why nna lo ka mfounela ka boshiu ka matsa wa a re nokeng I'm very pure rathewa. Dilo tsa se di mo jodi ka mokhomong weekinizer.
So mara bya no ntaba ya hore batho ba palle go bethana ka taba ya hore ba ratana and then hona le something se ba disturb and don't you think gore mo tseleng e tlo feletse disturb le relationship and then ke na relationship tse baya dia fela ka taba ya o tlhoka speaker.
Hey, speaker. True, the relationships are baya dia senyeha because of hence go botsa go rakere for the mere fact that you are dating someone but your sex alina sexually active in a relationship mainly because someone
follow a certain
one.
Yeah,
Definitely if you have met with someone who's understanding akase last. I'm telling you, I've dated nale this guy we dated, then we broke up and then ka date batho ba bana ba sa tlhalohanya. The relationships are gonna last 2 weeks. Ora bya nna he ko nyaka a go kere o mpotsa ka sedimo sao a joy someone na le sedimo sao. I understand. Wow. So now let's talk about someone welo rana sedimo.
Yeah.
But still in a sexless relationship and then they are definitely in love.
So earlier on you spoke about something very interesting. You spoke about maybe malwetsi ka etsore motho a feletsa palla go ba le speaker mo relationship ya high and then I don't think hore lerato le motho tla bana le lona for wena le ka fitla to a point or ibile understand hore wena ona le sugela and then so ho kiwi moroho
wait week na I krato bolela dilo from experience.
Yeah.
A krato bolela batho ba bang. Krato bolela ka dio tse ileng gore na I had experienced them. I once dated a gentleman, a very old guy, nana le tsukiri. Ne? The guy ne re sa tobetsane. I will just give him like o itse ba rato tshamekisiwa ka seatla man.
Yeah.
As long as ena ka go bofelong a ka bona le hodimo la high.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Machoros.
Yeah.
Choros.
That's a joke, guys. So that guy didn't want me to date anyone.
Okay.
Ne, but he couldn't even penetrate me because of the tube. It's short. wa ntlhalanya ne a fitli
gore popo.
yeah ene le ko mabitleng ka tsatsi la morena Jesu ho hutsuhiwa ha tsohe
wa mon.
yes but immediately when I play around ke berekisa letso laka mene o tlapila o tsena the whole sermon a phaphathe a re hallelujah a be sharp and he was happy.
But
He
you were
was
not
happy.
happy.
No, I was not.
Exactly.
Nana ke netse
So hora
machanguru.
mo le nantsele za pretender because
Nana ke netse machanguru.
then e boela back to question ya rona hore
Utlwella, ke so fetso bolela so. Ne ke netse machangura. I was back in the Eastern Cape.
Okay.
Ne ke netse machangura and then ka mo hae ka mo ke supply ma Ben 10. Hore ke tle hae ke tshwantse ke re sebepinyana.
wow.
Yeah, ha ke lenda fela fa ke fitla o R Tambo. Le benta le Latin. Before go haeba yo mpona, before ke dumedisa lena go squaring and what not. Whoopi. E ke tswa mola ke a tloga. Ka mo mokotla o tletse, tšhelete. Yeah, ke bophelo.
So Caps ra dumelana hore e ka se loke relationship e senang sex.
Yeah, gosh.
No, wa utlwa no o bolela ka ela ya ko morawa. Ke nya go refera mo ela ya ko morawa.
Ke past, ke nya go botsa ka ntwa hone beno hore no ya bereka. Ana ka ke berekise sitlhare nna ke loeng ngwana motho. Ya bereka.
Nkgono nka pesana.
Yeah.
Ya wa man. O le nkgono.
It's just that you need to be positive about it. Like how to go again. I don't always open the door ya hore mara mene ke na 2 months ke sa mo hlepholisi o hlephola mang. A ona monna ke tsena mo.
So those are some of the things that you don't want to think about.
I do not want to think about because na guy nga wanta call yaka. We talk aga phone alone weno. We talk like we see each other. Mabane ke na le like we in short.
So you are in love with him.
I think I passed that stage. Naga toha papa. Naga toha.
You know ba fela o nya go wela mo khoneng e ke nya go buisetsa
Ke o tlhaloganya. That's why go bia mo go bia.
So wa daka man, wa daka. Caps a dumelane chomiaka. E ka sustain relationship e sexless le motho e be o feletse or I'm in love with this person and then mare re in a sexless relationship.
Kere e teng ya irahala.
Are you in love with the guy?
Yeah, I am. I mean, why would I waste my time giving him my attention, spending time with yena, kishiana ke mai makira, then kebegira.
So let me divert a little bit from what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Does the body count count? No, the body count, I mean how many people you've been with.
Well,
Mashita you've been with.
I don't know mara kopana le mashahidi.
So mama jiteng like okay ntho one ke leng shoka yona gore it matters not hore mojita o nnile le di girlfriend tse kae before kopana le wena.
Nna it matters.
Why would it matter? Because a guy being a guy a ka tsena a kraka mola disantse a tsena a kraka mola dintsha
Sexy,
just toilet then a tsena mo wena and then mo wena di answer then ya ba hona. So does it matter hore mojita o nnile le di girlfriend tse 10 before kopana le wena or tse 20? Like does it matter body count from for majita?
Yeah,
Mo banyaneng,
no, it doesn't.
Mar o itse hore mo majiteng it matters.
Ke a itse re lena lena nka o botsa gore ka tja ke mamma nka ira namile minus 1 point.
Exactly.
Why?
Because we believe hore before atlo fa batho phatlo tshwantse be le hore ke motho lo ntsa di bethalene ebile it disturb thata helore you mentioned about na le motho re no thusana. It disturbs a lot. Nkai tse ya pila if le hore ore ntselele in a relationship but only to find that na le mene ntse re ntshatsana there was nothing serious. It will matter a lot for nna.
No, lena la tap.
But ke ka mkhoma jita
for every debit there must be credit. How we raselo ka mo left?
Yeah.
Le ka mo right to expect.
But we should also remember hore majita le banyana they are not
the same.
From the same cloth. Yes.
Mara do not expect dilo konna hore di tlhaidile pa and then ke di accept o di accept he di se pa wena ha no di accept. I bere ke beao.
No, okay.
Tla go botse. In my case.
Yes.
maybe let me speak the circle of people I spend
around
my
with, yeah.
time with. Sexless joke, sexless madais.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've dated more than 1,000 guys. Yes.
When?
Nah.
Like we talking, for example, or bolela ka keba?
Re bolela ka ke eba.
Okay.
1,000 guys. In that 1,000, maybe I slept with 10. I mean, like I'm old, don't even know. And then ke kry-ile first born wa ka ke na le 22.
Oh,
So
stage, yeah.
yeah, so within that period ya boma 22, 23 ne ke ikemetse ke nako ke bereka financial service wa ntlhalwa.
Yeah.
And then ke kopana le o am hlephola a tsamaya ke kopana le, then that's when I start to realize gore, you know what, Joyce, you must know your worth. O tla ke jotse ba shibana wa kae?
1,000.
Yeah, mara ke sure ke robetse. And ebile nna le no ona motho a ka tla mo podcasting a super ro wa ya ka sele ka moja ka motlasa koloi ku kae. No. Ma bentene ke tlephotse ka re 3.
Mabentene, what do you mean? Like bao ba feta?
Bashimane ba banyane monna. Yeah. But ba ilong hore wa mpona le wena.
Yeah.
I look very very young.
Yeah.
So
we're not talking underage, I guess.
yeah. Like ke bolela
Yeah.
ke bolela ka batho ba ilong hore ke tsamaya le bona mo starateng o ka re ke thakanyana tsa
Oh,
bona.
yes, yes,
Wa
yes,
ntlhalanya ne?
yes.
And bana ba le ke batho ba ilong hore they were lost. Bo itse ba shumela ba motho haspane go hae. But then o nyaka o tlile monna e le ntho ya encouragement ra bolela re nyaka plan ya uzola.
Yeah.
The next thing we are attracted to each other, the next thing
Okay.
Karo re na lo betwa le nna ke a tsamaya go betha.
So what's the difference between dating a young guy and dating an older guy?
Especially for nna.
Okay.
Nna ke re ke Mrs Brains.
Yeah.
Yeah, na ba san challenge, na ke rata challenge.
So tse nyane
Mara one last day.
Mara tse
Asanga
nyane
tlhoho ya ka
tse-
ya omella bjang.
tse nyane tse like ke free flow, o tella fela, like whatever that you initiate goes.
No, ba baholo ba na le ngondo. They know hore if we are in a relationship, we are building.
Yeah.
Wa ntlhalanya ne?
Yeah.
A re dlale. A so re rena he re freita wa nlata ka koloi ke tsena mo koloi ra square ro nwa bjala ra 717 re betha selala ra nwa until manta. No, batho ba baholo they build. O tla o botsa Joyce, what is your plan? Wa itse baby ke thutse 20,000 ke nana hore a ke na selo tsa 5,000 o bona hore o ka starta eng sa business eng.
Yeah.
Ba banyane ba bo mma bona ba file di lump sum tsa di pension fund ha sa o founela.
Okay.
Cause o tlwaetse ho ja from wena ke re o mo tlwaeditse ho mo nurture. So aba bitch. Not that I want hore ke betchiwe, nna ke betchiwe.
Tse nyane tse. I was once told hore tse nyane tse di blane ka speaker.
Yeah, and man batla ho batsa bana bale.
But
They are super.
you know, there was a
active.
time when I was in a relationship with an older person, but I realized later or kamofeta. I want na physique yaka it always looked older.
Yeah.
So I realized ke more like khale or ne iseng kamofeta ya no feta nna wa bona. Yeah, but had I known, I don't think I would have pursued that relationship.
Go twa.
Yeah, I don't think I would have pursued that relationship.
Why?
Well, the good thing about that relationship in two ways one fit is because some fan room ya hore ke be in charge.
Yeah.
Yes.
Basadi ba bantshi ba ira ba.
Yeah. Babon some fan room ya hore ke be in charge, so you wouldn't notice or you are younger. But ba bang ba baholo, they just make you know hore o ngwana, and then
O tlo utlwa ka nna.
yeah, and then more o tlile servicing,
Yeah.
and
How
that's
do you
it.
guys feel, man?
Horeng.
Ba ora ba rutle servicing.
It's a turn off.
O tle ka di bega di.
No, it's a turn off. It's a turn off. Even if you know hore o batla fela speaker da.
Yeah.
I don't think you just have to be open about it or Joe, yeah, mpete usaye. No. That's so rude, and it's a turn off. Because ke na lo believer hore motho mo lo mong o tlhoka ho feel special.
Yeah.
Mo feelise sharp, mo feelise
Even
ka
if
re
a o mo rate mara mo
Yes.
filise wa ntlhalwana.
So once you thoma mo feelise hore bona nna relationship ya ka le wena re kopantsha ke 1 le 2 fail, and that's it. Ai. Then the next thing tla bo loro loilwe, cause when you are a bully in a relationship, the boys se ba fitla ba karapa ba tshaba.
Yeah, ne?
Yes. Has na ba tshaba o thomo wara hore mara why batho ba sa last, it's because of how you speak to them, how you approach issues le bona.
Yeah.
So know at your age, would you rather go for the younger or the older?
The older, always.
Older, how long? How old? I bet no.
My 50, I go to you.
Yo.
Do you know how old I am?
Yeah, okay.
But I'm 93 years, I'll be 40.
Yeah, just a brother me.
Yeah, so now oh.
Mara 50 mona re how feel libi.
Yeah, isha. Na ya stress. I go on again alba gym. Bakala ba modimo ba batleng. Go back. O itse monna ka ka bona podcast.
Mara, I know what's your take on these young ones, extremely young ones? Young ones, I mean, boma 18 legal age, 18 up until boma 20 something. By long hore, barata di angles.
Ish. Abana baba nyana ne.
Yeah.
Ayiwa in robatse wait. And robatse blind. Ish. Wait. When I was growing up, there was a saying here, hore, for every man that you sleeps with, you lose the glory.
Yeah, which is still true.
Yeah. Nagi hudile ka yona. That's why neke hana ka nna. Kore a rata ebile ke skime majita ke no le bona bjala mara tsa thobalano ke sa tsene. So no bana ba e tlhahella because of unemployment.
Yeah.
Bana ba yeah, bana ba kwa bo bona ona batho ba berekang or bana ba hona le batho ba berekang go high, but then they can only afford the basics. Bana ba mo di social media, there's a lot of pressure. So unyaka di frontale, unyaka di iPhone, wentlabanyane ana hani bo di license, ana hani hore re ke sekolo. So when da ba irang a wetse matsohong a wiki, cause wiki o mo rekela di iStropes le iPhone.
Yeah.
Wa e bona ne?
Yeah.
And the very same guys bao ba ilong hore they are dating banaba. The guys by long, they are going through so much in their marriages, in their homes. They cannot even focus and tell this young ladies who I'm here in your life who talk over something says I mean, a person with a straight mind, almost sharp, was not matata go high, hat a mopilum baha week. Utanta would love. I don't got a haloen, naginal mots.
Yeah.
Marana, I want to Huruena we improve yourself.
Yeah.
Here I am, use me. O sampotsa ka mabjala, o sampotsa ka di iPhone, o sampotsa ka di barigjo manjotse, di frontal. But they can't because they coming from broken marriages and they are still healing. Kore bona bana no ba healer, but they can't face the problem. Mamfrotana Brian. So bana ba le bontate bao ba ka mo skepeng se se one ba nwella.
But don't you think it's normal for older people to look for younger guys, for younger girls? I mean.
Yeah, I get it.
Like Luana, no, you just mentioned you'll be turning 40 now. In 3 years' time, you'll be turning 40.
Yeah.
And then you don't need anyone your age. Or
Yeah.
50 and above.
Now I've dated people when I'm 10 years or 12.
Yes.
The highest go fit 12. Other than that, I dated Tagayaka last year and
it never worked out.
Yeah, it never worked out because nalena phela mpotsa re ya wena ntlo go kokobolo.
Yes, ka le dithaka.
Yes, and because ke tlwaetse hore go ke tlhanko teng. Someone hona le wentlhalwane. So ke hegere a re so. Tshwantse ke mo pushe ka wheelbarrow re ntwe eo. So I di fetsa matla dio tseo. So ka no bona re ke boela go mekhweng ya ka ya khale.
So you want to be controlled in a way?
No.
Somebody who takes charge and run things.
I do not want to be controlled. I want an umbrella to say, now I'm a risk taker.
Yeah. More risky.
Ki kono tso ha ke re we carry so. Ure caps mara heka ke ra rire. Wantlhalwane. So baba holo ho mo tsore ke ya go ira so. I'll do it. I am here. Wantlhalwane. Should you flop I got your back. Tsa di thaka tsa rena. Ho thoma hore kira so na ile majita ba re ya square ro chilo ra go tshedi robesa. Business minds like abana wantlhalane. Batho ba baholo jo motho mo holo go tla ka something says positive. As bona se sto berekela. Wa sugumela.
So is it wrong for older guys to look for younger women ba ileng hore they know hore ha ke sena ke mo kreya weekend konna le yana o tlong kutlwella and then ke tlo mo empowera and then I can achieve whatever sa nyakang go sa achieve?
It's not wrong. the intention. It's not wrong. If you're dating someone who's younger than you, but you have a good intention about her life, you want to empower her, you want to improve her, it's not wrong to date. You are dating for a purpose, a certain purpose. But it is wrong for o date a younger lady, o phile mo isa go mabialeng, o sa mmontshetsela hore hey, bophelo bo bereka so.
Mara ke re wa itse sometimes o tlhaole growth money and then go wena kwa a dintse man. And mosadi ya hao ha ya di activation wa o shia. And then dikente o teng for le kaya la yo groover. And then one thing I know about this younger girls go groover sing le growth months. Ba activate di bras hore ba feletse ba ikutlwa ka re ba young. And men always want to feel young, even though once I itse re bona chipijile ke motho, but they still want to feel like ke ba banyane. And the only way to make a guy feel like he's young, ke o mo tsamaisa pleke tse sona, o mmitsa baby, mo tshwara ka letsogo, o mo apesa di bogate tsa mo tsimpa.
Wait a wiki. I'm gonna tell you something. I remember when I met my guy, it was 2021.
2021.
A groovy.
Yeah.
A groovy.
Marwana wa groove.
Botlhoko.
Yeah.
So he, by that time, nanwabiala.
Okay.
He would, month end, he would go to macro, reke di whiskey, reke di lotso tsotletse a di beka mo ntlong.
Yeah.
Whenever it is Saturday, I enjoy so close. I'm phoned, baby. It'll show me how come and chill in my house. Little no, who music, who everything.
You're not you.
Just stay out of the street. Akunya ki kudi papo. So I was naive. And then for like 2021, 2022, kipila bona bophelo bo groovers and stuff. Okay, fine. Rakawana, it's not Kawana. Rakawan sa ke mabaka rena. I realized hore a hona monna garang a ratela dio tse sharp. Funny enough, not funny. Gore the way I'm so blessed when it comes to me, my business, my kids, he comes number one. He's there.
Nice.
He drops everything. Then so then I realized, you know what, this guy ara to groove. Ereke mofe ntho e nyakanya ho tlohela ho groove and then ke phele le yena. Ke bone hore e ka se tlise spark in our relationship na.
Yeah.
That was before Kawana 2022. Ka stop groovanyana. Yana tsela tsa hore every time ke nyaka ke ya go ntlong re nwa byala and whatnot. Fine. 2023 he decided to rena byala a sa bonyaka. Mara ha re Joyce stop a nwa byala. O sa le motabeng ya Joyce stop ho ya monateng.
Okay.
Baba. Fine, ke kukuna. Mara knowing motho wa hao.
Yeah.
Furu ham phone ya maybe ka Saturday. Wa itse ke groove free ta ke rato groove Friday le Sundays. Saturday morning ham phone la utlwa ka voice ora e kholo ne tswile ne kholo ya laela. Then we will have an argument. Why o sa laela? So that I ke robalekisi. I've been calling you phone ne ya raba ke bana. Plus I used to leave my phone behind. Phone ne ya raba ke bana. What if something serious go utlwa di ambulance? Do you understand motho wa o rata? Motho ha utlwa dilonyana tse ding o thomo panic. Then garai no. Ke tla fokotsa sharp ai ka tse break ya byala le nna ke tira mo pilanyana ka dloa itse stress se mpetha last October ka tsela ka vosho
wa boela hape groove se
wela groove se nka boela byaleng kore ka ira memorization and yeah
karong control
and yeah my control manyiki nyos when thala and then when he finally set me down he said baby listen ha kere
yes.
I am saying to hela hoya groove se. Wa tlhalanya. A ona ngwanyana ka groove la bone Friday la bone le go bisa Friday ha le ko tshedi. Saturday le ko 717 Sonta ha le ko Bakhout. Wa tlhalanya.
Yeah.
Manta wa lwala. Ha o lwala o bitsa mang?
O bitsa
yeah, nna ne ke sna lwena ne ke stay. I would buy alcohol and stuff. Shem ngwana modimo wa itse hore wena beno ka mkhwa le buileng gore byala ke palla go botlwela. Every time ha tla tlo nna le nna o reka di 0.0. Unwa di 0.0.
Oh, that's nice.
Last day nyana mo before the Friday ya event tak utla re di araga 12 ya di na ke re ke savana ke re chu ai ke happy. E motho a ira gate ine mo ke re ke bula savana ke 0.0 ka re ka mantswa montare 4 ko Asura re lutlwelle. We do on our own errands.
Yeah.
You understand? It's kind of tompona ke tlo botlwela. O tlo mpona fela ke no casella ka fela, that's it. Because obviously I need to please ntate Khotli hanya ka casella ka ya hae.
Oh. So this thing, Castle Laga, is it because you want to appease the
ancestors? Yes.
Okay.
I the other thing.
Oh.
Like at that minute, that period. Unyaka Castle Lag, narata Castle Lag. So tshwantse ke nwe Castle Laga before ke nwa ditshukiri tsa ka le di eng. E bona ke sa nwa bo di corona.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome
It's a pity. I don't know ke di trekile ke lipile ka tsana go 717 ka hohak 6 ya Castle Laga. E o imanya.
So as we go back to the original topic,
Yeah.
go hore wena le yena la survivor without spekere.
Yes. Mara ke tlo mo fa mo dibeke tse di tlang.
Ka nako mo fang go tshwanetse ra tinyorelle or it should be normal as
No, tshwanetse o be normal. Motho a kere ke mo stepung wa itse.
O mo stepung?
Yes.
wow. Caps.
Tla go botse.
So you are in a polygamous relationship.
Yes. As much as ke hana, all my relationships, that's okay. I've been in stable. Remember, I've dated married men.
So pila pila who attracted the married man.
Yes. And I came to make peace with it.
Wa mona o taba tsa re bo sata standard sa o lo mara ba ya we bya ko tlase gore wena o etsa peace le taba wena o di betha le di married men.
Ka itse ke re le mo eteng hore ke mo stable.
Wow. So he has a wife. He's married.
Yes.
And the wife knows about you.
Not yet.
Not yet.
One point mara signal yona iteng. One feeler.
Wow, this is interesting.
Yeah, one feeler.
So how taba hore you can survive more relationshiping as nantobalano, it's because most of the time he's with his wife.
No, he doesn't stay with his wife. He stays alone. Mara in that period thing, the wife a girl ukonotla atlo mo check. Then ba hlepolana o ba sharp. God has blessed me, eh?
So uncle, you worry like this thing, the thought of him sleeping with another woman. I can you can be so
Next.
dramatic, even if you know who this person utlile mo life nya how answer a really ona le motho, but you can still be so dramatic and feel like, hey, this person wants disrespect, why, blah 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 blah.
Next.
So you cope with it. Oh, okay, Wamona. Ole ngwanyana mo dese so jukra le para.
Okay, nyakela le para. You know what, Wiki? Spirituality is that you can't just choose huiradilo. You are being led. You are being told what to do. Like, listen, I would want to take a bath and look beautiful and go to Mel Lane or go to wherever. Hegi fitla kwa ke tsamaya le dona ba lebelle dona fela. Nna ba no bona ko lobitsane engwe bya. And it's painful. Mara behind my mind I know.
Woman.
I know hore asibaka ba. Na I'm a realistic jo na. Na ke rata nnete. Wa ntshwara ne?
Ai so ra wena o tlhape skone ka sedimo e seng ka metsi le sepa le di perfume bona wa di bereka then ka sedimo ra o tlhape skone
a se motho wa teng a kere mo sedimong ba o khethela o notlisa motho fela.
Wow, this is very interesting, Kiba. You know, information of Fanangana is very sad. Yes, as we carry on with this wonderful discussion, Caps is revealing so much. I guess bona Kajano Caps umpeta ka di udibitsa nditko ngava. Yeah, umpeta ka tsona. Grab your microphone.
O ka ngava.
Yeah. So now it's still encourage but by long hore they feel like bona ha banyaka ho ba le motho fela hore a tla tlo mo service and from there atso mo yena because yena a sanya go ba mo relationship. I think but about they should just try to find relationships it's a proper because I don't think that thing ke into easier hore o tlhobolele motho re ba le yena. People forget about certain things we call the soul ties. Yeah, they forget about such things.
Yeah.
And the next thing we wonder when we see a generation of people by long or they don't even know what a relationship is. The only thing a relationship is when people meet and have sex and the other one has to pay another.
Yeah, and it's wrong, Joe. People are tlhalohanye ka di soul ties. Soul ties are dangerous. Most of us, maybe 80% of us,
Yeah.
ba re le mo lifeng, ba like age arena.
Yeah.
Dio tsa rena di stagile because of soul ties.
O tla re lela botlhoko so every day o sa tlhakane selo.
Yeah. Soul ties. And then as a spiritual person who thusa motho e leng gore o na le di soul ties jo. Here be di price la makala.
Yeah.
Wa ntshwara ho tlatlamola ntho e mo mothong, it's a job and half.
Yes.
Yeah.
So people should refrain from saying, yeah, now I can be
Na me faka.
yeah, nna ke no betha fela, I have sexual partners, I
di
call you, you
aite.
come and service me, and that's it. You know, I saw this other video of this lady on ke bone ko Twitter, and it made rounds on TikTok as well. That lady was like, you know what, I have everything.
Yeah.
Bona ke spana se shapo, ke tlhakane jo, ke wete, bona ke independent woman. I've got my things, I've got my cars, I've got everything, but I don't have a man.
O nna byang monna because of the spirits tse di setseng mo wena tsa batho ba bang. You know sweat ya motho e dangerous byang. E kgone tlhakatlhakantshetsa bophelo.
So Luena, no, since you mentioned Torwena, there's 10 sweats.
Nna di 10 sweats tseo brayaka. He ne ke tswa mo relationshiping, ne ke make sure I go for a cleansing. Now that's what I do.
But it's hurtful for a person to tell a person, or you know what, I know we had sex, but now and all that.
No,
I think it's rude.
No.
Do it on your own. Don't say it to a person.
Like le nna azanga ka botsa motho hore ape after me tlepoloana mola I need to go and cleanse. No.
Yeah.
Na I cleanse after the breakup.
Okay.
Utlwela stories ka sereng. Kere ne ke toha ho toha ke di short term relationships. Tsela tsa hore ke kopana le wiki, ke nna le wiki 3 months, then it doesn't work out. That's why every breakup yaka I take time to find someone, because I need to work on myself.
Yes,
the inner me and the outer me.
Yes.
So that wiki ha tla mo phelong baka angre ke le pure. Asa hoga ke dilo tsa batho ba letse ba di shile.
Yeah.
You don't mo re phela mo nakong e nngwe wiki a re batho ba irang he re sena le bona.
Yes.
Wa ntlhalwanyana. That's why na le batho ba rona le ho twala and what not.
Yeah.
So it's very, very important hore he o ka wana le motho mo relationshiping, take a break, work on yourself, work on your healing, and regain your strength back.
There's a saying you can meet your soulmate ka lenyalo la hao. So meaning you see that person, not literally, literally, but
Yeah.
you find that person. You thought you find somebody, and then
And
what's
it's
gonna
very
happen?
rare.
What's gonna happen?
Along the way, look awana. That's why we kihunale this thing ya hore batho ba tla ba jole for 12 or 15 years ne. Banyalane after 3 months ba kawana.
Yeah. But that one I don't believe hore ke taba hore ale connected. Ke taba hore hona no batho they easily get tempted. There's social media elong hore it has people available.
You know, I was listening to my partner this other day. Ambozor ko kerekeng ya bona. They kile life last ke bolela ka di beats hore hera kerekeng, we need to take them off and whatnot. And we spoke about it, we discussed it, because I'm trying to teach him the spirituality.
Yeah.
Or why certain things dirahala.
Yeah.
And I was impressed when he said to me, there's a debate. We are trying to teach people about spirituality. Right? Or we are Christians, but then spirituality set up. We are Africans before we become Christians. And I was impressed. At least there's a light. But for fission. So going back to what you were saying, relationship it's a relationship.
Yes.
Right? Sidimo saka sa bona mina relationship le weak, right? Sidimo se bona ofetan, right?
Yeah.
And then they see your intentions, right? Then nalo ana re feel or kale re nna re nyalane.
Yeah.
Ne ro tlhabisa.
Yeah.
that is African,
Yeah.
right? Do you think Sidimo sa ka so dumela hore ke nne le wena ka mo lenyalong ntse ba bona di intentions tsa hao or ba tlhaile ntse ba di bona from ko morao, but because it was a relationship, do you think hore ba tlo dumela hore ke tsamaye le wena ke tsweletse pele ka bophelo ba ka ntse ba bona hore wena o monate o sharp?
Ake sharp in what sense?
Like maybe for an example, Sidimo so ka so nyadise le motho o ilong hore Sidimo sa hae a se a weekend.
So let's put Sidimo aside, because these things they also happen mo bathong ba ilong hore they are not spiritual or le makgowa like any other nationality. It happened to all of them.
Ke energy.
I differ with you.
Okay. And
The reason I
you're
differ,
more than welcome to
Yeah.
differ.
the reason I differ with you is because batho ba tla ka di intention mo relationship tse tlabe ba le mo tsona. And it's so unfortunate to hona le motho a khona o itse hore ke eng ntho a nahana, like there's no way you
Yes,
can
ke ntho ena
see
ko botsa.
ka mo hare
Yes.
ha hae. And then wa kry le hore ntho eo o tlo e achiever after le sena lenyala. Do you know hore after le sena lenyala, especially le ka nyala in community of property, that's when a lot of people decide to divorce, because they know the other half is going to benefit half of your property. So there's a lot
The
of
question
things.
is lenyala eng? If you're gonna have a problem, le nna ke share le wena dilo tsa rena. You have your own things, I have my own things. We're in community of property. We know hore should one dies or one divorces, one gets to benefit.
Yeah.
Then why is it a problem?
Why is it a problem hore re nyale or
Why is it a problem hore motho a itse hore o shera le motho dilo and then it cause a divorce?
It's because that person feels like this is the right time for me to start benefiting from this person. Ke ntse le ena 15 years o tlasa nyale. Re di betha. Then after 2 years re sena re nyala in community of property, now is the right time for me to strike. To strike in what sense? To divorce him so that I can benefit.
Oh, ba bang ba nyalla sekotlo.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a business.
For a lot of people these days, people get married for such reasons.
Nah, I studied mercantile law back in high school, and I've always in my mind, I've always told myself, for when I get married, if God blesses me with a marriage, I'm marrying out of community.
Nice.
Yes, and I will stick to that. And I make sure le motho ke na le nyana in a long run, like we bona relationship gore mo re ya ka re thomo bolela tsa manyalo baby ke ba tlo setlela ke a motsa ba fo tsa hao ke tsa hao tsa ka ke tsa ka.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But
in
do you
most
know
cases,
once
in
you-
most cases, dira ke basadi ba le banna ba ilong hore ke ikemetse like nna
Yeah.
wiki. I have a lot. I have worked on myself. I've worked for everything that I have. It's me.
Yes.
Mo guy ha tla lena o bereketse dilo tsa hae, right? And then for motho o mongwe ilong hore ena ha o tlhaile a sa bereke a no tla e le lomo fela 5 roses.
Yeah.
Yes, I got a business because I sweat.
So my advice to you, Kohore, no. Since you are planning to get into a polygamous relationship or marriage, don't do it. The reason why you should not do it, because once what's enamo lenyalo step automatically ke in community of property.
Yeah.
So taba hore wena o tlo nyala out of community of property, it's not gonna work. Once o tsena mo lenyalo la step.
So ke si share a song.
Yeah.
Then because tse di nkemetseng di re ke tsene go stepung o ra re bona ba ba ntsantshang mo stepung
Yeah.
ba tla ndecide-ela hore ba mpha bokana kang bo ile hore go bo share le batho ba ke tsena le bona ka mora step.
Yeah.
Yeah, nna ke na bothata. And when I made peace with a lot of things.
Yeah.
I told you behind the scene or I've made peace.
So Kepsi, as someone who's watching this video now,
Yeah.
and then what ke ba pila manao man ke ba mo stepung na marna ke ipatlela ke ba man kale ke monya kwa ntsa sa bole. And motho a tla ka tsa marato ra bona ke ba nna e tswa mo daitene nna ke teng. A re rane ditene and then kwena fela. Question is gore, are you available for relationship now, for a person who's ready to settle down with you and then ali serious maybe wena o mo feel ka mo mo feelang. Do you still have to consult your ancestors or guys le ratela o
Kamo.
mare le o ashu and then o tla sna ma
O
trokis.
khono mo kopella motho mo bia.
So question is, are you available?
Most definitely. Na ka di fatela papa. Na.
Okay, mara wena o le khawa.
A ke le khawate. E mona bo ke bophelo wiki. le tlo tsoganeng le realize gore mo bophelong o itletse. Why should you think about another person or else wena dio tsa hao di sentseng di stakile? Not everything that I do every morning he ke tsoga ke nahanela nna le bana ba ka before anyone else.
Yeah.
Before my brother, before my mom, ho tla nna pele, then ho tla bana ba ka. Then after taking the decision, I sit down ke re no le bana ba ka ba tlo benefita from yona. Then it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
I go khatla gore ke a stepung mene o sharp financially go ba monate should a tlhokofale or eng a ke re dilo tseo.
Yeah.
You understand? And like I told you from the beginning of this podcast, Gary, I'm being led.
Yeah.
I ke sale mo leveling la ya bophelo ya hore ke khono ira dilo ke itirele.
Yeah.
Because every time ke re ke itirela selo sa crash mainly because of I have spirits.
Yes.
I have spiritual guides. Baba in Tambare, Joyce, don't do this, do that. Don't go there. I wanted to tell you something about weekend fitileng ka sonta hagile marketing ko Century.
Yeah.
Aka ba monate.
Why?
Abong khona ba pukile papa.
How was it?
And ke la etse o bona ke le bila. Ke la etse aka enjoy silo. In fact, my friends aba enjoy because of our sick. I ended up asking ore marangele mpotse hona le noka mo ba re ya hona le noka ka ntlhela ka re ya ka utlo ra tulo ke tle mo yona enyake ke khopelo ya hae. I came home. I was sick. I couldn't walk.
So what she did that?
No, they had to bring me home.
Wow. Katabas dim.
Yeah.
I think we should do a full topic on spirituality.
Definitely.
And we also invite any of you guys, if you know more about spirituality, please join us in this conversation. We talk about it and we dive deeper into it. We know more.
Yeah.
It's always a pleasure, as you know, Wana. These are the topics that we need to always bring into the table so that people get to learn. Good commenting. Otherwise, we'll drop a few clips on Facebook and people can get to comment there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bagaitsu, do not forget we are the Plug, Play and Learn Network podcast with Wiki and Nkaps. Like, comment or subscribe on our YouTube channel. Re lebohile tota go ba le lena mo studio. Le sa tsadio ka matshwafo.
Yeah.
Sa tsadio ka matshwafo.
Man,
we are talking, we are sharing the light. What's the point of having this podcast if we cannot share our true life stories?
Most definitely.
Nah, I do not want to fake it. I go regisetsa motho borotho ba koromola.
Yeah.
Ke bonyaka bo le fresh. Asa utlwa o ntlhalwa.
He's such a very interesting character. Thank you so much, Caps. And these babies that you see here, it's called Ox God by Daniel Mahlaye. My younger brother is doing these things.
Nice.
Yeah, so you can get them, go take a lot. Very cheap. But they give you quality sound. And they also have this bigger, these are earpods. Like this is how they come like.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
we are winning as Black youth.
Yeah, we are winning. Supporting Ntwana tsa Mokasi, let's grow the economy ya Mamoskrala. So till we meet again, thank you so much.
Re lebogile bathong re le rata lerato la rati.